Well, that just happened. Yep, I'm still in my robe because I basically woke up and turned on the parks panel and I have yet to change because it just ended. So don't judge me. I love that they started off the panel performing Happy Ever After, and I literally almost cried when they announced that it was coming back. Also, the return of magic happens. But otherwise, the best ideas and things that were shared to me, in my opinion, were those blue sky ideas, which I want to be very clear, and people are misunderstanding the situation. Blue sky ideas are just ideas. They are the shoot for the stars concepts. And in my opinion, while I would love a Coco, Encanto, and Villains land, tell me if that makes sense to you. I feel like we might get 2 out of the 3. Out of the 3, I'd rather have the villains over everything. But usually these blue sky concepts don't actually come into fruition in that same way. So there's a lot of places reporting that these are confirmed ideas, and they are not. But I am excited about the idea in general. Very, very surprised by an expansion at Magic Kingdom at all, honestly. I wish we got a little bit more in terms of knowledge about what kind of ride the Avengers ride at Avengers Campus is going to be from the concept art. It's definitely not the same ride system as we were announced in the previous iteration of this ride. Looks like we're in a unit vehicle with a bunch of people. Also looks like it's a screen. My shot in the dark idea about this is it's going to be similar to what was the Back to the Future ride, which is now the Simpsons ride, where we have a bunch of in an IMAX, and maybe we're going to be going around kind of like that, in which case I would be very disappointed. But again, no, we have no idea. But I wish we would have gotten a little bit more of an idea of what type of ride vehicle system that was going to be, because that would be a little bit more exciting. But I think it's smart that they didn't move forward with the original concept, because that fight, like us fighting in Wakanda and that Infinity War style fight, now that's years old now, and at least now we can move forward with the future of Marvel with an attraction. I think that's actually a very smart idea. Pacific Wharf becoming San Francisco, I think, is a great idea, really smart way to introduce IP into that land without having to change too much, because it's already San Francisco. We just gotta add the Tokyo. They announced that they would talk more about the expansions related to Tiana later, I'm guessing in the year, but I was bummed we didn't get more details about that. Still didn't get a date launch for Fantasmic at Walt Disney World. As a native Burbankian, I'm really excited about the Portos at Downtown Disney. Also super excited for that Grand Hall and the Disney's new cruise ship, The Treasure. I'm going on the Wish in January, so looks like I have to add another trip to my list. But the biggest oversight, in my opinion, is any mention of literally anything happening at Disneyland in terms of People Mover, Tomorrowland. Nothing, not even a little bit was mentioned. Shocking. What do you think? What were you excited about most? What did you feel like was the most egregious oversight? Let me know in the comments.